Okay, Jitendra, you can ask. Jitendra.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, my question related to personal life. Can I ask you? Can I ask
Yes,
you?
sir. Of course, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, you belong to Kerala, uh, but you are working in Saudi Arab. Uh, why was you select Saudi Arab, only Saudi Arab? You can choose in India and other countries like Canada, Singapore, Russia, China, Vietnam. So please, some reasons tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course. Why not? Sir, actually, I'm a commerce graduate. I don't have any good academics from my uh, university. That's the first thing. And when I completed my graduation, I got this job through one of my friends. That's why I came to Saudi Arabia. But sir, actually, it is completely up to us. In India, there are several job opportunities because of our population. Also, the issue of unemployment, as all of you know, this kind of problem is there. If I get a good job from any reputed company, we can compare the salary also. But if you choose any countries abroad, the salary difference is very huge. That is the first thing. And regarding, you said, UK or any other Western countries, actually I wanted to go there, but it's not happening. What I do, sir, I have to crack the IELTS first, right? But I don't know what God will give in the coming future. I have to work on it. I should find a good job, but I feel happy right now because of my work, because I'm an accountant. As an accountant come branch manager, I'm managing a branch, more than 9 seafood restaurants, more than 46 labors. I'm comfortable with my work. I never feel disappointed with my work. I feel happy. But it is completely up to you, up to us, because some people are always want to live in their native place because of their homesickness. Some people wants to migrate, but this was my choice when I completed my graduation. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
sir. One question, only one question. Can uh, uh, wa- are you are you miss every time India? Yeah, sometimes India.
Actually, sir, my family also with me before 1.5 year. When I got married, my family was with me more than 4 years. So I never missed my native place. But still, our home countries, that is heaven for us. Our home countries, that is our heaven. We can compensate with any other country. Our life, our childhood friends, and our relatives, each and every people, our memories, and everything is in our native place. Am I right, sir? That's a how can I avoid my native place each and every time when I see the pictures, what my friends have been sharing on FB or Insta. I also want to be like this, but by the sake of our life, we have to be like this. We don't have any other choice.
Nice to
if
meet
you,
you,
Okay.
sir. Thank
if
you,
you
sir.
if you want to achieve, anything, you have to sacrifice something in your life.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
But still,
Okay, okay. Thank you,
I
sir.
believe if I became something, that should be from nothing.
Yeah, noble sir,
Okay, sir.
thank you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
sir.
you lots.
Thanks.
But someone having lots of question. So are you comfortable? Comfortable. So that's why I give up chance again. Neetu ma'am, very excited, and he is she is very intelligent. Okay. And she always time want to learn new things. So that's why she has lots of question. Yeah, Neetu ma'am, you have any other questions? Please you can ask.
Firstly, I would appreciate you, sir. Sir, you are giving answer with patiently and calm. there are many questions asking from student side, and you are giving. So, sir, I would like to know one more question, sir. How did you improve yourself during this time, sir, when you learned the English?
Actually, ma'am, my passion, my interest. You know one thing, I don't have any holiday in my company. I have to be getting connected with my work 24/7. I
Okay,
think
sir.
every day I work more than 14 hours.
Okay.
Morning 9:30 until night at 11 p.m. This is my time schedule, very hectic schedule. So in between that, I have been attending my sessions. I also a coordinator. I also take session, teach something to our DNA friends, and I also doing my habits in between this time. So if you are really love to do something, you should find your time. But if you don't want to do anything, if you have enough time, you should be reluctant to do that, because I can feel, I never lost my interest while I'm doing this kind of things.
Okay, sir.
That's why I think I improved a lot, but still I'm not satisfied with my language. Still I'm making thousands mistake while I'm speaking, but doesn't matter for me. If I keep silence, I never improve myself. So if you want to give a better version of yourself, you have to keep working on it. You have to find your time. You never try to rationalize your mistakes with any kind of excuses. Time is there, but the question is how you are able to manage your time. If you are well at manage your time, improvement should be there. Otherwise, we have to procrastinate our work. We have to be couch potato. Couch potato, which means lazy. So we have to avoid so many things in our life. Watching movies, watching useless videos on YouTube, avoid TikTok, Insta, Facebook. Instead of that, you should utilize your quality time for your quality things. Then it should be work on your habits, on your language. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I am agree this point. And second point is, sir, which kinds of thing we should include in order to learn English in our daily life, sir?
Uh, can you repeat the question? Actually, I couldn't hear the first sentence. Which type of?
Okay, which kinds of things we should we include in order to learn English for in our daily life, sir?
Which kind of things, right, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah.
First
Yes,
of
sir.
all, each and every time, each and every second, our mind always getting connected with English. If you
Yeah.
are if you are while you are traveling to somewhere, if you see any bus stop, you just try to say something in your mind, what you have seen the last bus stop while you are traveling. Or you just imagine if you are traveling by a train, okay, you just try to think in English. There is a two girls sitting in front of my seats. These children are very adamant and mischievous. There was a tea seller, and you just try to think in English all the time. And our mind always getting connected with English. While you are sitting at anywhere, try to make you already learned so many vocabularies, right? Try to cook
Yes,
up a
sir.
story. Try to cook up a story if you are comfortable. While you are cooking up stories, you are able to use your past tense. Okay, whenever you have a conversation, you have to use 50 percentage or 40 percentage past tense in your talk. I think 40 percentage that should be in the present tense. Only 20 percentage we have to use for the future tense. So while you are cooking up stories, if you are able to cook up stories, your past tense ability automatically improve. The first thing. And you can also remember your vocabulary. For an example, as if I know the word temerity, which means the nerve, the dare. Okay, I just learned today. And the second word is stigma, which means shame. Okay, but I have a problem while I'm speaking. I can't recall this word, but I just try to cook up a story with this word. Just make yesterday I went to a restaurant with my friends. Then I could see some people are laughing at a waiter, and I just asked him, why you are making laughing at them. He's also doing his job. Don't you think it is a stigma in front of the people? And you can use the vocabularies while you are cooking up stories. When you are speaking something to someone, automatically you can recall this word. So the 24/7 you should getting connected with your language. Forget your mother tongue. If you want to watch any hilarious video on YouTube, try to use in English language. If you want to watch a movie, try to watch any English movie. Use subtitles when you are in an initial stage, when you are in a when you are a tyro in this language. I think everything that should be in English. You just take it as a challenge for 1 month or 2 months, depending on you. Then you can see the change. Then you can find your interest. There should be improvement. There should be improvement. No doubt on that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nidhu ma'am got it?
Yes, sir, I got it.
And you have any other question also? So you can also ask. Yeah, you have it complete.
I have completed my questions.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
have some doubts.
Yeah, thank you. Ishneya also here. Ishneya, would you like ask something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
Sir,
can ask.
I have no any question.
Okay. I think.
Sir,
Yeah,
I
Natasha,
forget
ma'am?
my question.
Yeah, Ishneya.
Sir, I
Yes,
don't
sir.
remember my question.
Okay. Yeah, Natasha, ma'am. You again.
Yes,
You
sir, sir,
again.
sir.
Yeah. That time you waste.
Thank you, sir, for giving me chance. Actually, sir, I want to ask you, like, some people always tell me only one thing: you should think in English, and which you do. So, sir, how to think about English? So that time I confused, and while speaking, which thing I should use. So I forget it. Sometimes it's happened with me, and because you said also like you start speaking, you forget your native language. So sir, when people start in speaking in Hindi, that time that time I also will have to start Hindi. But I want to think about English. So how to think, sir? That is my question.
Ma'am, I think the first I already answered the same question, Nitin ma'am. We have to it is not an easy task. It is not an easy task. Okay. The first thing, when we are in the initial stage, what we are doing, when you get a chance to speak something, first you are automatically doing, you just perceive the things in your mother tongue. Then you try to convert into English. Then you try to convert in English. The first thought, inadvertently, unknowingly, it comes in our mind in our mother tongue. Then in our heart, in our mind, we try to convert into English language. Okay. During that time, we might be feel nervous. Even you are good at your thoughts, you are not able to convey at the right time. After you end that call, you might be feel like this, oh, I have to say in that way. I was able to say that answer in a better manner, but I couldn't do that. So this kind of things also still I also facing. Still I feel, when the session has started, this is my second session in my life, attending a live session. I also saying the same thing, I'm not good at language. I'm not good at language. Sometimes we have to face these kind of situations. Even we don't have any idea. If you want to gather knowledge, that's only you can achieve from your habits. You have to be a good reader. You have to be a good listener. Okay. While you are watching this kind of things, or while you are reading this kind of things, you are gathering some knowledge. Okay. But we should forget the English. You just take, currently I'm reading I Am Malala. Currently this is my book. Currently I'm reading I Am Malala. All of you know about her, right? All of you know about her. But My intention is I want to know about Malana. What was her life story? I
Yes,
want
sir.
to know about her childhood. My intention is know about her too much. But that activity in English, that activity in English. But if you want to do any activity with an intention at anyhow, I have to learn English, I have to improve English within 1 month, within 2 months, it will not happen. First of all, we have to accept that it should not happen in that way. It will happen after 1 month or after 1 year, 6 months. It depends on the person. It differs person to person. So your activity, your habit, that should be in your interest lists. You have to interest. You have to find interest in that. If you love to read storybooks, go on with your storybook. Or if you want to read story motivational books, go on with that. We never consider the other people opinion, because these all skills we are developing that for ours, not for others. I love to listen any motivational classes, but you love to listen any people biography or autobiography, because that is your cup of tea, but that is not my cup of tea. So we don't need to worry, think in English. That is, as I mentioned before, whenever you are free, just try to cook up stories. You just try to find something. If you see any situation, any things in front of you while you are traveling, while you are walking somewhere, just try to think instead of our mother tongue. you know or otherwise, you can reminisce at the night what happened in during your daytime, any incident. Just try to make frame sentences in English. This kind of things help you to think in English, but we don't need to nervous. I also talk like blah blah blah. I don't know what I have said. I don't know. We are started with this session around 26 members. Right now, only here 11 members. Uh, Actually, wasn't help you. Actually, do you feel this talk helping you? I don't know. People are left in between the session.
It's like it's different thing, sir, because mostly persons want to something, okay, but whenever means they think about it like it's a little bit difficult. They means never return, and they stop this type thing. So that's means same thing also happening here, because means I never take any money, okay sir. It's like a total free class. So that's why some people they have a little bit time, they means participate, they can participate, and after they also means escape stop. So that's why it's like a normal thing, okay sir. And really, Noble sir, thank you from bottom of my heart. Really, it's my pleasure. And 100%, I hope lots of people, lots of like in 27, 8 means persons, they means joined our session. Okay, and everybody, I think mostly people they have a means lots of problem, and means they asked means about your problem, lots of question, and you deliver very remarkable point, really sir, because sir, I was listening very carefully, and I was observing whatever means you told about each every question, and about every question and every doubt. 100%, it's like very remarkable, really sir. And 100%, I hope all persons we will clear about doubt. Thank you again, and sir. Yeah, Nidhi ma'am.
Actually, I
I also,
really
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Excuse me,
I
sir.
was
Excuse
also
me, sir.
observing, sir, your
Excuse me, sir.
verbal and non-verbal communication and facial expression is very nice, because you always smile and you are giving answers. So I would like to appreciate your facial expression, especially, sir. Thank you, sir.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse
Actually,
me,
I
sir.
am
Excuse me, sir. And sir, many people leave the group. Means in the starting there are many members join us, but now the few left. So sir, don't think in your mind that you didn't kill their queries. I think you kill every queries, but because of sir, it's a late night by the
yes.
India scenario.
means people needs to sleep, and the parents also scold them that
Yes.
what you are doing on mobile phone. So such kind of
So,
circumstances make
no,
that
no, no.
all
I,
things
I
are
just
difficult,
said
sir.
no, no. I never take it as a negative thing.
Yes,
I
sir.
know because
Yes, sir.
it's very light, but I really
Excuse,
want to.
Yes, sir.
excuse me, sir. I have a question.
Okay,
Question,
sir.
sir. When I
Okay.
speak with someone, sir,
Yes.
then Hindi comes in my mind, but it takes time to translate it in English. But how
Yes.
will I think in English, sir? This is my question, sir.
Actually, sir, our mind, our brain has designed for effortless. Our minds always want to do effortless things. Our mind always want to enjoy the short-term pleasures. You know,
Yes,
because if you want to go and hit gym, if you want to go and gym, if you want to do your workout, you should need some effort, right, sir? If you want
yes,
to
sir. Yes.
improve your communication skill, you have to sacrifice so many things. You have to avoid so many unwanted videos and unwanted times, unwanted things in your life. And instead of that, you have to find the same time for your language. You have to sacrifice so many things. So our mind always want to do the effortless things. Right now,
Yes.
our in our mind, we are well at our mother tongue. If you want to speak something, if you listen or anything regarding English, because there is an effort. If you want to think in English, our mind, brain needs effort. But if you want to think in Hindi, there is no need of any effort. That's why automatically your brain let you into that thinking. You automatically think in Hindi because you don't need any effort for that. Actually, our mind, that is our software. This software has the power to run our hardware. So our mind, that is should be in our control. That should be in our control. Whenever you are able to control your mind, your emotions, then you will be in the right track. Okay. So you don't need to worry. Still, also, I also facing the same thing in my mind. But whenever you have any GD, any conversation, or any official conversation, preparation should be there. Without preparation, without knowledge, we will become speechless. So preparation should be there. But you should try to keep speaking with your friends. Then automatically this improvement will happen. Still, I also facing the same thing. Whenever I have a personal conversation with anyone, I feel more comfortable. But instead of that, if I have any topic oriented speech, if I haven't prepared, I will become speechless because I don't have any idea. If you are good at your mother tongue, is it possible to give a speech in front of 100 people? It is not possible. We will become
Yes.
nervous, right? We will become nervous. So first of all, we have to work on our mindset. When your mindset is on the right track, then everything will be fine. Okay, that's why I mentioned before, be shameless. Something that is in our control, that is ours. You can't say no. Well, you have to give compliments, you have to appreciate me. That is up to me. So you have to be shameless. You should focus on your habits, and you should focus on your language. Don't bother about people are some people are jealous. Some people want to make fun of us,
Yes.
fun with us. So we don't bother about that. You know,
Yeah.
nobody has born with any talent. Each and every people have their own talent. Every opportunities that lays on challenges. When you are able to take challenges, your opportunity should be there. You don't need to worry about that. But preparation should be there, your hard work should be there, your patience should be there. First of all, you should be a listener, you should be a reader. Then you will automatically will become a good speaker. If you are not, if you don't have patience, if you don't have anything, how can we become a good speaker? First of all, you listen. First of all, you read. Then everything will be on the right track. And we should remember one thing: it is an endless journey. It's an endless journey. There is no destination for that. So you have to keep working on it. It is a language. It is only a language to convey our thoughts. We have to take in that matter. We never take it English. Everything is English in our life. It is a 1% part of our life. Okay. Our goal should be like any others. I want to crack UPSC exam. I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to become like one of the best charity worker in India. Our goal should be like this. English, that is only one step to touch our success. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but this step is very important part of our life, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I try and I watch many videos, but I try to speak in English only. But first of all, Hindi comes, sir.
But
Okay, yeah,
but sorry, it will change.
Rice, it's sufficient. Okay, and then I will again
Yes, sir, yes,
invite
sir.
Noble sir 100% that time we will ask. Okay, because means we have a complete something to cover. Okay, it's like means long time, and Noble sir is means working other country. Okay, so they are also time issue also, and means he is continuously working. I think 30 to 40 hours. I know little bit, so that's why. Yeah, lots means thank you, Noble sir, and yeah, means you will have any
Thank you,
conclusion,
sir. Thank you.
and you have a
See, I am really want to thank. I really want to thanks to all of you because
Yes,
of your
thank you, sir.
great
Your
patience.
Thank
valuable
you, sir, for
advice,
your
sir.
nice suggestion, sir.
And I got many things from you, and I will try it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
will attend it. Next time you should
Satisfied us.
got
Yeah, yeah.
chance.
Yes.
Nofal,
Yeah.
Nofal sir, I want to connect to on social media platform.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you can ask the others, sir. We are, I think,
Okay,
Facebook friends, right, sir?
Okay, I will. Thank you,
Okay.
Noble sir. And
Okay.
you have any conclusion remarks, sir? And after that, I will end. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Actually, I don't have any confusion because I'm
Okay.
very happy. I'm extremely jubilant to be a part of this conversation. I never expected, but people, you should know one thing. We are in the same boat. I also like you. I think every people have spoken very well. You are in the right track. You don't need to worry. Your English is not good. Everyone spoke very. I could notice that. I also like you. You never expect. I'm good at my language. So we are in the same boat. So we are in the journey. We will meet at any time of this journey regarding English. So anyway, good night. Keep going. That is the only one thing. Keep working on your language. Definitely you will achieve your goals.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye
Good night,
bye.
sir.
Good night.